Yeah, I mean, just to go back to what you were talking about, it's like, you know, I feel like sometimes I'm fighting against like how big it's all gotten for me. And when I have genuine intentions to always like big people up and show love, sometimes it gets twisted, you know? And I think that, again, just like the writing thing, there's like another thing that people tend to like just bring up as a negative about me, like, oh, you're taking from the culture and this, that, and the third. And it really, that bothers me as well, because it's like, people go so far, they reach so far. Like the other day, you know, I dropped the song with Gigs, and I'm seeing all this shit on my IG under like some random picture of people being like, you took this kid's flow or whatever, right? So I'm just like, yo, what's happening to me right now, you know? So I'm sitting there, I'm trying to read, like figure out who they're talking about. I find out who they're talking about.
Is this the Extension guy?
I don't even think that's how you say his name. But yeah, that's
I tried to practice.
They call him
Extension.
X. Yeah. So anyway, I go and I find what song they're talking about, you know, and I listen to it. I'm like, okay, I see where people could draw like this comparison off of like the first two lines, whether it be the cadence or the rhyme pattern, or whatever, you know, and I'm just like, yo, it's crazy that people think that after all this time, after all I've been through, that I'm the type of person to go pre some song that's on SoundCloud. It doesn't have like 2 plays. It has plays, you know, he has this cult following, and go and think that I'm gonna like take that and make it my own. Like, I'm not stupid. I'm not like a person like that, you know? So it just...
How's it feel to be at the top of the game now?
I don't know.
You've done it.
I guess. I feel, you know, sometimes like it's mixed feelings, you know. Sometimes, you know, there's nights where I go into the O2 and see all that love, and I feel like, you know, the greatest emotions I've ever felt. And then there's nights where I just feel like, man, like, you know, sometimes I feel like the most hated, or, you know, sometimes I still feel like a huge underdog. Like, people just kind of almost are too scared to even like give me like support or credit, because they don't want to like because that's too like cliche. Like, I don't want to support that because we already know, so let's find the next thing. But I listen, I really enjoy making music. I make music for all the people that buy all these tickets and come out and party with me every night. I make music for my friends. I make music about real experiences. And I just am addicted to it. I can't, you know, I don't like stopping. I go on vacation and I start going nuts. I don't know what to do with myself, because I'm just, you know, it's just an inspiring time for us. And it's been that way for like 8 solid years now.